defense that's always looking for the steal to trigger those fast break opportunities. You can expect them to be harassing the other team all game. They will be squaring off versus the Spurs, who come in playing steady on defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. They prefer to hold their spots on the floor rather than getting out of position. And with that, let's send it to Bob Steele and Rod West out in New Jersey.
Welcome aboard, Hoop fans. We're here at the Continental Airlines Arena in New Jersey. I'm Bob Steele, and I'm here with my partner, Rod West. Let's take a quick look at the starters. Any thoughts, Rod?
Jason Kidd is a fiend out on the defensive end when it comes to poking the ball away. He could really do some damage out there, Bob.
We'll see how things pan out, Rod. Let's get ready for the player introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention courtside for the player introductions for the San Antonio Spurs. At center, David Robinson. At forward, Bruce Bowen. At guard, Steve Smith. Also at guard, Tony Parker. Also at forward, Tim Duncan. And now it's time to get starting line for your New Jersey Nets. At the center position, from touchdown, 7'2", number 55, Dikembe Mutombo. At forward, from Cincinnati, 6'9", number 6, Daniel Foster. Also at forward, from Arizona, 6'7", number 24, Richard Jefferson. At guard, out of Philadelphia, 6'5", number 30, Terry Kittle. At the other guard position, from California, 6'4", number 5, Jason Kidd.
The Nets get the opening tip. Passes.
I got him. Hard. Box well. Base.
Jefferson
Switch.
passes it. It's stolen. It's one-on-one. Rises up. Drains the first bucket of the game.
A good NBA player can create his offense by playing good defense. Textbook example right here.
Nice defensive play, Roddy. Picks it clean and takes it in for the dunk.
As I always say, good defense leads to easy offense. That's why I was a coach.
Jefferson inbounds the ball.
Switch.
Kidd takes off. Gets the layup.
Kidd.
I got it.
Robinson is looking for the ball. Parker pulls the trigger from 18. Gets fouled. He'll shoot a pair.
Easy call right there. He was mugged.
He can't get the first. He misses them both. Rebounded by Martin. Passes it. The alley-oop was thrown in by Jefferson.
Jefferson just wasn't satisfied with laying the alley-oop in. He jammed it home to send a message.
The Spurs have the ball in a small deficit. 4-2. Uses the crossover. It's stopped by Kittle. takes a turnaround J. Puts too much on it.
Smith has a first-rate mid-range game. Even though he missed that one, he has to keep taking that shot.
55 seconds here in the first quarter. Kidd dishes it off. Fires from the right block. Hauls it in by Robinson.
Kittles was playing the percentages there. He generally makes that shot, but not that possession.
Pass to the paint. Robinson threw this one out of bounds and turns it over. Jefferson inbounds the ball. 36 seconds here in the first quarter. Martin wants the ball. The steal.
Now, when you're down low like that, it's way too easy to get the ball stolen. Don't put it on the floor. Too many people, too crowded, too many hands. Too easy to get it taken away.
Stuffed home by Duncan. 20 seconds here in the first quarter. Kidd goes up. Botches the lay-in. Nice rebound by the 14-year man out of Navy. Robinson takes a quick shot. Gets right iron, no good. Duncan capitalizes on the second chance opportunity.
Duncan is fearless, Bob. He knew he was going to get banged. He knew he might not get the call. He did not care.
That's what it takes to go inside and finish strong in the NBA. The Nets can tie it up with a basket this trip down. There's the horn, and at the end of one, it's 6-4. The Nets trail single digits after one, Rod. Any significant stats that leap out at you?
Fast break points, Bob. Transition buckets aren't coming as easy for them. They need to really focus on their transition defense and make some stops if they want to narrow this gap.
Owen with the inbound.
I got it.
Robinson has the ball. Robinson launches from beyond the arc. Gets the front rim.
Robinson comes away empty, but he was played pretty well on that. I'm not surprised he missed it.
Watch the block.
Bounce pass.
Box foul. Dig it, he said dig. Turn 4-5.
7 seconds to shoot. Grabbed by Kidd. Kidd fires. Doesn't tie it up.
Kidd misses it, but you had a pretty even matchup out there. That could have gone either way.
The Spurs bring it up. They're shooting 50% from the floor. The defensive rebound by Jefferson. Passes. The Nets, with the score this trip down, can tie it up. Kidd passes the ball.
Double down.
Stolen.
You've got to put the club on the ball when this guy's nearby. He'll snatch it before you know it.
The Spurs work it up court. They're 2 out of their last 6 from the floor. NBA basketball is so quick, Rod. We got to see that again.
I like the way he takes it strong to the hole here, Bob.
He threw it down as if no one was around him.
Yeah, there was a lot of contact down there, and you have to be able to finish in traffic to be successful in this league.
Martin throws it in. 57 seconds here in the second quarter. Passes it. It's stolen. The Spurs headed into the front court. They haven't hit a shot from the arc. The one-handed stuff is no good. Missed by Bowen. Battled for that board. Fought for it and got it. Low post shot was blown by Duncan.
I like aggressive D, but that's a little bit too aggressive. Almost an assault. You'll pick up the foul on that one every time.
He can't get the first. He sinks the second. 38 seconds here in the second quarter. Kidd makes the pass. The steal. Nice steal, and they control the takeaway category.
Yeah, quick hands. Nice job right there.
Count that last jumper by Parker.
Parker is going to score here, but I love the pickpocket move that starts it off.
Their coach is always talking about pressure defense, Rod, so I think he's going to be happy with those results. Mutombo inbounds the ball.
I got him.
25 seconds here in the second quarter. Passes. Passes it.
Watch that look.
The steal! The Spurs bring it up. They're shooting 45% from the floor. Went glass on the lay-in, but it's missed by Parker. Mutombo corrals the defensive board. Takes a quick shot. Gets back iron and out. We've reached halftime with the score 11-4. It's time to relax, fans, while Clark gives us a recap of all the action in the first half.
Welcome to the ESPN Halftime Update. Here's a quick breakdown of the numbers from the first half. The Spurs have decided to shoot first and ask questions later. They're shooting a lower percentage than their opponents, but the sheer number of shots they've taken have given them the lead. Tim Duncan, in the first half, has a total of 7 points and 2 steals. He'll walk away with our Sega Sports Hot at the Half player. That will do it for now. Make sure to tune in to the ESPN postgame show at the conclusion of the game. We'll send you back to Bob and Rod.
Owen with the inbound. Pulls the trigger from the high post. Bounces it off the left rim, then in.
The defense put up a bit of a fight, but his superior skills got the deuce.
Gets airborne. Watches the lay-in.
Step it up. Pick it up.
The Spurs have the ball. They're 2 out of their last 6 from the floor. Sit down with authority by Robinson.
Robinson was going with the dunk all the way. No hesitation.
Pick him up.
Kidd brings it up. He's 1 out of his last 4 from the floor. Parker is whistled for reaching in. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
I got it.
Kittles passes. Kidd gets aggressive. Down it goes. Nice finger roll. Owen throws it in. The Spurs are at the controls. They haven't hit a shot from the arc. Parker skies. Goes glass on the lay-in.
Parker used that crossover to mesmerize his defender, and at that point, it was over.
Kidd has the ball. He's shooting 40% from the floor. Passes. Martin with the ball. The alley-oop was thrown in by Martin.
That was an outstanding alley-oop pass. Not only was the positioning dead on, but the timing was just perfect. They couldn't help but jam that bad boy down.
The off-the-glass lay-in was cashed in by Smith.
That's a big bucket, and better yet, it puts some serious space between these two teams. You want to hold that lead steady or open it up if you can.
Parker gets called for the reach. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Kittles passes it.
Last 85. Tee it up.
Pass caught by Mutombo.
7 on the shot clock.
Clear out. Switch up.
Releases. Can't drop in the lightly contested shot.
Step it up.
Kid has a decent mid-range jumper, so that's a good shot even though it didn't fall for him.
The one-handed slam is blown by Robinson. Robinson gets the second chance bucket. Martin inbounds the ball. The Nets have the rock. They're shooting 50% from the floor. Got it off in time, but the buzzer beater was missed by Kidd. We've just finished the third quarter. The score, 21-8. The Nets came into the third quarter behind and end the third with a double-digit deficit. Any way to explain it statistically, Rod?
Assists, Bob. They're doing a great job creating opportunities, but they don't appear to be together defensively as they do offensively. They need to turn up the intensity and make some stops.
Passes it. There's the steal. Parker comes away with his third pickpocket tonight.
Just like in swimming, the buddy system works wonders on defense. The double team can be risky because it draws the resources away from somewhere else on the court. But when it works, it's the best.
Nothing but net by Parker.
Nice shot, and Bob, that's a tough shot too. He's going up against one of the better defenders in this league.
Kittles has it. Gets up. Gets the layup. Robinson with the inbound. Parker dishes it off. The Spurs head into the front court. They're 5 out of their last 6 from the floor. Yanks it down inside.
Duncan was too wide open, if there is such a thing. I think he choked a little bit on that three-pointer.
The Nets have it. They haven't hit a shot from the arc. Passes. 7 seconds to shoot. Leaves the ground. Gently drops it in. Robinson brings it up. He's 3 out of his last 6 from the floor. That three-pointer was no good by Duncan. Tipped up but not in by Bowen.
That's what to do, D. Now convert.
54 seconds here in the game. Trying to convert on the alley-oop, but no good by Jefferson. Bowen grabs the defensive board. Stolen.
You just saw a really smart play on defense, Bobby. You watch for that crossover dribble, and then you get in there for the steal. That is textbook basketball.
Caught by Martin. Elevates. Down it goes. Nice finger roll. Duncan throws it in. Kittles with the personal. That's his first foul of the game. Kidd with the personal. That'll be his second foul of the game. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. The Nets will take a timeout here. Kittles passes the ball. It's blocked. Robinson swatted that one away, and it's his first block of the game. The Spurs bring it up. They're 0 out of their last 4 from the arc. The One-handed jam is doinked by Smith. Fought forward and got it.
Smith is called for charging.
That's his first foul of the game.
Now, he went with the crossover, tried to get free, but the D didn't go for that at all. You better bring your credit card, because that's a charge.
Kidd is at the controls. He's 0 out his last 2 from the arc. Launches from beyond the arc. Doesn't get the tough shot.
Well, I tell you what, they dodged the bullet right there. The 3 was wide open, but they're lucky that one didn't go in.
The Spurs have the ball. They're shooting 47% from the floor. Powerful rim hanger by Bowen. Kidd works it up court. He's shooting 37% from the floor. And that'll do it. Your final score for tonight's game, 27-14. That'll do it for this preseason game. Be sure to tune into Sports Center to catch the latest news, scores, and highlights. Check your local listings for the correct time and channel. That's on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
Thanks for joining us here at the ESPN Postgame Show. I'm Clark Dishman. The Spurs come away with a 13-point victory over the Nets. They look to be in good form as they prepare for the regular season. The Spurs hit the boards and ran down every missed shot. Basketball is all about fundamentals, and it doesn't get any more fundamental than good rebounding, which they demonstrated tonight. Tim Duncan finished with a total of 7 points and 2 steals. He's our ESPN Player of the Game. Terrific performance. Well, that will do it for now. Make sure to tune in to ESPN during the regular season for all the game's highlights and insight. I'm Clark Dishman. We'll see you then.